everyone! In this video, we will review how to add dynamic rental fees to locations to help your team ensure pricing consistency across events and simplify your workflow. We will cover how to create rental fees in settings and how to use them within events. Rental fees are customizable amounts that can be set up based on location, event style, room, time, and day of the week. This pricing customization recognizes that a room rental for a Saturday buyout will significantly differ from a Tuesday afternoon in the dining room. Creating automated rental fees within settings will eliminate the need to manually calculate and input them for every event. These fees automatically calculate and apply for on-premise or large party reservation events. You even have the ability to exclude or include room rentals in your F&B minimums, which we will get into later in the video. To set up dynamic rental fees, I need to have the appropriate settings access. Heading into my settings page, I will click on Advanced Location Settings and then go to the Rental Fee tab. I will set up the room rental for my patio area when renting it out for on-premise events at Lakeview Grill. I will select the location from the drop-down, choose an event style, and then a room. Once I have selected my rate type, a grid will appear and I can begin adding rental amounts for each day of the week. I will create a room rental for my weekend morning hours, so I'll put in my time frame and type the fee into the text box. While I can have multiple rental fees within a day, rental fees are not able to overlap. So when I go to add another room rental and click on the time frame, I will see that I am unable to choose any time between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. I can also copy rental fees from another day. Since I have the same room rental on Saturday mornings, I will copy my fees from Sunday to Saturday. To do that, I will navigate to Saturday, click Copy From, and select Sunday. I can see Sunday's rental fees have been copied from Sunday to Saturday. My rental fee for Saturday night is going to be more than Sunday, so I will change the amount. When done, I want to make sure to save before doing anything else. Once I press Save Changes, I can continue creating my rental fee for other rooms or event styles. Once saved, these new dynamic rental fees will apply to newly created events only. No changes will be made to existing events. Now that rental fees have been set up, when an event is created and there is a rental fee for that location, event style, and room, it will appear on the Event Details page under Financials. Since I now have a rental fee for on-premise events on Saturday night in the patio at Lakeview Grill, I will see my room rental under Event Financials, along with a calculated label. This appears to show that the fee was auto-calculated from Advanced Location Settings. This amount can be manually adjusted if needed. If I adjust the fee, a label will appear indicating that the amount has been edited. If I decide to adjust back to the original rental fee, I can click the trash can. Once the event is saved, I can click on the Calculated button to open a read-only pop-up of the Rental Fee tab in Advanced Location Settings. This is a great tool to use if I'm working on this event and my contact decides they need to change event details that may impact the room rental. For example, if my contact was booked in the patio and later decides they prefer the lounge, I can simply click on this label to find out what the new rental fee will be. It is important to note that if changes are made to an event that affect rental fees, such as changing the room, before documents are created, the fee will update and reflect those changes. Once documents have been created, the rental fee is locked on the Event Details page. Any adjustments need to be made within the billing widget of the document. To see how rental fees work within documents, I will create new documents for this event. When I scroll down to the billing widget within my new document, I will see the room rental along with the calculated label. To change which fee should apply to the room rental, I will click the ellipses to expand the rental fee line. The fees selected will be applied to the room rental. I also have the option to allow the rental fee to apply to the F&B minimum with this checkbox. If Exclude Room Rental from F&B Minimum is checked off, the room rental will not apply towards the F&B minimum. If Exclude Room Rental from F&B Minimum is not checked off, the room rental will apply towards the F&B minimum. This will be checked off by default, so I will leave this checked off. I can see that the $2,000 room rental is not counting towards my guest's $5,000 F&B minimum. To make changes for all newly created events, such as unchecking this box and allowing the rental fee to count towards the minimum, I need to edit the template in Settings, Documents, Contract and Event Order template. Now let's go ahead and see how this looks for my guest. I will click Update on my document and then click on a layout that has a billing widget. Clicking on the contract, I can see here that the rental fee is clearly laid out for my guest. Since I left the Exclude Room Rental from F&B Minimum checked off, I can see that the F&B minimum is still $5,000, since the room rental is not counting towards the minimum and I have not added any charges yet. If I need to make a note in any documents, I can also include my rental fee as a merge field for easier convenience, as well as in any discussions with my guest. I can also report on my room rentals by customizing the Event Details report. In the Financials tab, I can include the rental fee as a column. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about adding and managing automated room rentals, please reach out to our support team, support@CCC.com, or by clicking on the Help Questions button at the top right corner of any screen in CCC.